and an artist. And then what I do is that I collect trash from the environment and I convert them into visual art, especially, or to be specific, collage art.
It's time to talk.
So join me, guys, as we make welcome this handsome young man. Kranda, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, please tell us who you are.
Okay, I'm a Sophie Banton, an arts educator and an artist. And then what I do is that I collect trash from the environment and I convert them into visual art, especially, or to be specific, collage art.
Now, art is in so many, art can be defined in so many. When someone sees you for the first time, when you say I'm an artist, what they think is you an artist like Davido, you sing. Do people think you're an artist like go on the stage to sing?
That is something that we have to really talk about now. There's a difference between an artist and an artist.
Okay.
An artist is somebody who is into the visual art.
Okay.
And then an artist is somebody who is into the performing art. So Davido, Burna Boy, they are artists. Most of, especially the people who do singing and performing, they are into the arts that we call, they are artists. And then we that we do the visual arts, we say we are artists. So that is the difference. I am an artist. Burna Boy is an artist.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but because most people just take an artist, the mind, either you're singing or you're drawing or something. Now, you're so young. I don't know how old you are, but you look very young. Now, how did this journey start? At what point in life do you realize that, this is what I'm called to do?
Yes. Okay, so after my first degree, I went back to do my MPhil, my second degree. And as an artist, I came to realize that we are problem solvers. So as a problem solver, what do I also do to contribute my quota in solving the problem that we have in Africa and most especially Ghana? So I realized that there's a lot of trash that we have in the environment. And then I was just thinking that how can I use all this trash to make art forms? So I started collecting this trash and then putting them together to make meaningful act out of these things. And then I realized that people were just liking what I was doing. It's just like, wow, I see your artwork and I can see mobile phone chargers, I can see pure water rubbers and everything. These are the things that we are very familiar with.
When you say because you saw the trash in the environment, now, what inspired you? Because is it that you saw it in the spirit world, like in the dream? Because you can't just say you woke up one morning and you saw trash and you begin to pick them.
Okay.
Something inspired you. Did you see this somewhere else and you copied? How did it come to be?
So this takes me back to one of the exhibitions or one of the speeches that I ever listened to, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He gave a speech at the University of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where he was saying that the gown must go to town. That if you are able to go through the university and then you graduate, whatever knowledge that you get, you must go to town and exhibit that knowledge. Practical. So after university, I went back for my master's. I went back to do my master's. And then I got this message back where we were in a class and then our lecturer, Dr. Ushering, was just referring us back to what Kwame Nkrumah said, that the gown must go to town. So just asking myself, what can I also do to solve the problems that we have in Ghana? And specifically, my mind went to the trash, the waste that we have in the environment. So if the gown must go to town, then definitely the gown must not be in my room. The gown must just not be in the classroom. The gown must go to town to look out for problems and solve the problem. So that is one of the things that motivated me, the speech from Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah saying that the gown must go to town. So I took that idea, I went to town, and when I saw the trash, I told myself that I have to also come out with something to solve the problem. So that's why I came out with this kind of idea.
Beautiful. We'll be right back.
Catch up on our weekly programs on the Kaine Kranda show, from pillow talk to talk shows and kitchen sessions. The streets are not left out, as we also engage via our street hangouts and student dialogue. Entertainment at its peak with music star and sports review with a host of other exciting programs. Tune into our YouTube channel and other social media channels at the Kaine Kranda show to stay engaged all day long.
Now, what do people ask you when they meet you? The common question that people ask you when they come to you.
Initially, when I started, it was just like, the kind of, the idea people have when you are Rastafari and you are picking trash, what comes to your mind? Mental, yeah. So the mental algorithm just started setting people, and then they try to say like you are mad. See, there was a time that I was walking in the streets where one of my friends just took a bottle water, threw the bottle on the street. I went to pick the bottle, and people were asking me if I am mad. But I asked them, what about the person who threw the thing on the road? So the fact of the matter is that the Africans have not come to understand what it takes to preserve the natural resources and the importance that we have if we want to preserve the natural resources. So you still go on the street, you pick the trash, and then people still see you to be mad. Most especially when you still have a Rastafari on your head. You got me? Yeah. So this is what people are thinking. They are looking out for a world that does not exist and ignoring the world that exists in their own compartments. So
almost always sets the pace.
Yes.
And be good. Yeah, which is what you're doing.
That is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So when I started, I was a little bit worried about what people was going to say about me because I was with people, and then I went out of myself and then just trying to go and then find a new life, which is what I am doing now. But now, people have just come to realize that I am making and writing a story about Africa. You come all the way from Nigeria to have an interview with me. So that means that what I am doing has gotten to the world now, and we aren't stopping now. We are going until we get there, as Osibisa said.
Now, when you go out, which is what you just say now, and you see people, because you're already a teacher, how do you educate people in the best way you can, simple way? Like say you're traveling, how do you educate people, just like the word you got from the one that inspired you, which is a great tutor? Which word do you leave behind for people?
Okay, so now in my school like this, the students there have been conscientized in a way that they have now come to realize the importance of recycling, the importance of not polluting the environment. And then the people around me have also come to understand the need not to pollute the environment or to even waste the waste that we call it waste. So there is a program that we say, don't waste the waste. Because this is not waste. It's just that you don't know how important the value of it.
Yeah.
So I have tried as much as possible to put value on the waste that you call waste. So now when people are even walking and then they see the bottle tops or they see bottles just lying on the street, they say that, hey, this thing, Rasta, go fit take do something.
So they call you that?
Yeah. So at least for the past 2 to 3 years now, we have been able to conscientize people on the importance and the value that whether it is a polyethylene, polypropylene, polyamide, or whatever it calls, thermoplastics or anything that you call it, the value that we have put on. You get it? So people are now getting into the world that they know that it is not waste. So a lot of people that I have taught now do works and then they send it to me. And what works are they? Trash for art.
Wow.
Collecting waste from the environment and then trying to convert them into different art forms. So I know that our impact is being manifested in whatever we are doing, in all endeavors that we're doing.
Let's divert a little bit because we cannot just all be serious without saying something fun. Now, how do you have fun? Are you single? Are you married? Are you available? Are you searching? What and where are you?
Okay. So the fun is about women, or the fun is about games, or the fun is about...
No, whatever fun is for you. I asked 2 questions. How do you have fun?
Okay.
And are you available? Are you single? Are you married? Are you searching?
I'm very, very favorite about board games. I play chess, Scrabbles, tic-tac-toes, dominoes, tricky triangles, trivial pursuit, and connect fours, and then all those angles that bring me a lot of fun. Yeah. But then I have someone that we are heading to wherever I want to head to, no matter what.
When you say whatever, that means the road, whatever means whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever we are heading towards today is like...
There's no destination.
Yeah, no, but I don't know where we are going to.
No, that means it's confusion.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going.
That means you are available.
Yeah, I'm available. If
No. I'm talking to you now because you know what, let me tell you.
in Nigeria, whoever is interested in me, I'm available.
Okay, only for Nigerians?
Yes, especially Arista.
Oh, okay. So for Nigerian ladies, he's available. And then, no, you know men.
But I'm occupied.
Okay, you're occupied.
Yeah.
What do you mean by occupation? What you mean you're occupied? Is it like, is it lease?
I'm occupied with art. I'm occupied with ideologies. I'm occupied with a lot of things.
I understand that. You're a busy person.
Yeah.
If you're arts, I'm talking about relationship.
Relationship.
Are you available? Are you a single man?
For Nigerian girls.
No, not for Nigerian girls.
For Ghanaian girls.
For everybody.
Okay. I'm available for Nigerian girls, but not for Ghanaian girls because I already have Ghanaian girl.
So now you're looking for a Nigerian girl.
Yeah.
And for Bijan.
No, not Bijan, especially Arista.
Okay. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
Okay, anyway, that's not from me. That's from him. Asking openly. So everybody knows that's a good decision.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good because I know artists are always people that are abstract.
Yeah.
Now they are very deep people because you want the environment to be friendly for you, to be able to bring out what you see.
Yeah.
Now, talking about that, how do you bring out the best? Like, what do you see? I want to create this. How do you visualize?
Okay, so what I do is that I go to my studio, I look into myself, and I look into the world which is yet to come. I visualize that. I put myself into hallucination, especially when I think through what needs to be done and it has not been done. Then I ask myself, what can I do to save the situation? If there is something I can do, I put myself in that type of context. I bring whatever content that I have to come out with. And then in realism, I put myself out and I try to execute whatever I got myself into in terms of manifestation. So that is what I do.
Because some people will say they have to play particular kind of music and then they have to be alone. Some say at midnight they have to be, so that's what I was asking to know.
I play music, yeah, especially the African music by K2, Kaitas, the African.
Dance?
No, I don't dance, but
you
then
drink?
I drink a lot.
And
I
you
drink water.
Do you smoke too?
Yeah, I smoke fish, I smoke a lot of.
Everything.
Yeah, I smoke everything. I smoke fish. Yeah, so I'm a fish monger.
Okay.
I smoke fish. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, there you are with your favorite artist. That's what he said. Trash
For art.
Yeah, because there's wealth in trash.
Yeah.
I hope you'll be inspired, and I hope you learned one of the things from our discussion today. Do you have a word for someone there, a young guy? Mostly our youths today. Some of them, are in school, some are not in school, but most people are looking for direction.
Yeah.
Do you have a word?
Okay, so what I would say is that come out of yourself. You are who you are. You always get a dream yourself without anybody closer to you. Get to yourself, listen to yourself, and then do whatever you need to do for the world to recognize you. They are never going to recognize the family you're coming from, but they are going to recognize who you are. I take a quote from Barack Obama saying that making a mark is not easy. If it was easy, everybody will make it. It has to come with a lot of failures, but it is left for you for the failure to harden you or bring you shame. So whoever you are, believe yourself. Come out of your comfort zone, and you are going to be the person that you have always wished to be. Thank you very much. This is a Sophie Banting, your trash artist.
It was nice having you today.
Thank you.
Till we come your way again, subscribe and keep watching. Bye for now.